me get that, my boy.
Look at this time for
And I just put them in the flats too. What's up, bro?
Intercepted by the Texans.
Well, we knew this game had the potential to have quite a few twists and turns, but maybe not
Oh.
on the very first play of the game.
And not only did they end up with an interception, they got an actual bonus too. A nice
Wow.
return ends up setting them up first and goal. What a change and what a twist.
This is caught. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Texans have taken the early lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
God damn.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Forced out to his left, and that is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Brad, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I see.
Damn, I
And
fucked
he'll
up.
get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice
Aaron Donald was really playing that bitch. Got his ass moused.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the
nigga tripped over that nigga.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all
Nigga didn't even jump over, bro.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
You think you slick? I ain't going for it.
From the 40,
I ain't going for it. I see you, nigga.
and he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Bitch out of there quick.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
From the 50, it's Watson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans.
My brother Watson, man.
Brandon Cooks.
Get my nigga 4 seconds to throw with the next gen stats. I missed the fuck out this field goal, boy. Psych ass nigga.
He showed what he's got there. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
So don't hit me on no dumb
Set to
shit.
begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about
I'm gonna break down in open space, man. I ain't going out like I did last time.
most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we
Get
want,
juked out
when
they
we want to.
shizzies.
And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Let me see JJ.
Nowhere to
Oh,
go.
JJ, pick that up. Pick that up.
And the
Cause you
Texans
moving.
scoop it. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans
Yeah. So
touchdown.
when you scramble out the pocket, bro, they just break off their block.
With a return for a touchdown. Good thing
You
he
don't
didn't
even-
have to
you
go
don't-
too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Oh, that shit was funny. Boy, I had it posted there. I was like, look at these. Let me let these hoes know how stupid they is. And there was nothing but women hit me up talking about some, oh, she's stupid. Oh, she dumb. I'm like, bitch.
Kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
I'm not there.
Turnover differential.
I'm here.
without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the
A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7, our score.
with the score Texans 21, Rams 7.
They'll go on first down. Open man, Higbee, the tight end.
Complete.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run here with Akers. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the
I'm on everything.
45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
My user immaculate.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff.
I'm on that too. Oh my god.
Got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 21. That one goes for 24 yards. Now a first down throw.
So, we on that. We on that.
And he'll be taken down at the 20.
I'm gonna play JJ at defensive tackle. Stop playing with these
Been a
niggas,
good
man.
mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
2nd and 9. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. Gone.
Oh, I sent him from across the middle. Fuck, I can't change that fucking direction.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Turn it over.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have got this back to a
I don't
one-score
see.
game.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined
In your right
running
nose.
ability.
Extra point by Gay is
You ain't gonna fuck with it after this.
And they're back with it a touchdown. It's 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
I like the way it moves, bro.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Yeah, it don't make them. Everybody feels like Jalen Ramsey.
Next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone? And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Michael Brockers in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a
I'm out of here.
back and forth first half that we've seen. And now he'll talk.
Damn!
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. We know he's got the
So don't
speed
hit me,
to get
I know
downfield,
you
Charles, but there's
stick.
the negative side, a little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the
What's
open
that in his
field,
face?
and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills.
Give me that.
And this is going to be intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the
Man, I love it.
return stops at the 39-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we
Indeed.
just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
They'll start with the option. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On 2nd and 12, Watson, screenplay, Johnson. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48.
Just
16 yards of first down.
You're every day. I don't see nothing wrong. Oh, shit. Oh, boy, I'm gone. Sorry, Zach. See you later. Wait for that bitch to develop a little bit more. That nigga burnt him.
Touchdown, Texans.
He just straight up.
Deshaun Watson with his 3rd
He just straight up probably your buzzing.
First half, and the Texans will add on to their lead. In today's NFL, we talk
I know
about
your buzzing
quarterbacks and
slow,
their speed
man.
and
I can't remember his
accuracy,
name.
but there's still
Taylor
something
Rapp.
about a guy slinging one downfield. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28, Rams 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get
I
back
want to
into
get a
the
flu shot
game.
today, but I'm
What
dead.
you gotta
I'm dead
think
meat.
here, if something goes wrong,
Go
you may
against
put
me,
yourself in a
injured,
spot where
dead
you may
meat.
not be able to
I'm
come
me.
back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, here's Goff.
Second.
He'll get this complete
Well,
to
third
Cooper
quarter.
Kupp. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Goff now looks to throw. Over the middle,
fucking
complete.
Wood.
That's Woods. Touchdown, LA! Robert Woods. As
I
the
think Zach
first
already
half is
streaming, right?
winding down, and the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite
My
like
shit's
a big
streaming.
play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Texans 28, Rams 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
My shit's streaming, man.
Fielded
Hold
near the
on,
back of the
man.
end zone.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this
Aaron
first.
Morrell. Yeah.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. A final shot before the break. Watson.
Look at that.
This
Oh.
is incomplete.
But that nigga got beat too, boy. Again.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 1st down, it's Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Throwing again is Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
Weak.
And now he's going to use his legs.
Watson on the keeper.
Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback at top speed.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
That's small.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's going to be caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. It'll be 2nd and goal. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation, because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Watson going to try and run it. Off the option, that's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Sean Watson with a touchdown pass to Brandon Cooks. And the Texans will extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
By himself?
Rams offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target, and it's second down.
I got something for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay.
On the crossing route, complete. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31. On first down, it's Brown. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
Now Goff. Flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing on third.
Oh, yeah, he just dropped him back. Ah!
They got a man. It's Woods. And he is going to have a Rams first.
Nigga just dropped back. I just run right past the lineman. I switch on that nigga, just run right past the nigga.
On third down, they hit for 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the
Oh, yeah, we there. Give me that. Oh, my Lord.
To Cam Akers. And a nice job to break free of one tackle.
Man, that should have been on.
Slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. To the air again. Goff.
Get that. Ah, good catch. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, my God. I think that he's supposed to drop that bitch for real.
And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. And they'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
I knew I should have picked the Falcons. You can throw right at these niggas.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster.
Nigga running full speed sideways. He running full speed forward. You can't catch that nigga.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. From the gun, here's Watson.
I knew it, bro. I knew he was going to play both routes. Oh. Look at that nigga's going to play both routes. You should just wait a little bit longer.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Coverage defensively.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Woods. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a carry for Brown. He showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
I think a free
I'm offside. Fuck.
And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage.
I can barely tell if I'm offside, bro.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They give it off here to the tight end. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
That nigga keep the same fucking play.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Niggas worse 3.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Nigga Aaron Donald got me.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go to Johnson again. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson.
That boy athletic. Look where that nigga. Look where he jumped from, bro. Look where that nigga jumped from.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Now Watson.
That nigga, he was at the 1st down line and jumped from there backwards.
And it's 3rd down. So back-to-back
incompletions now, 3rd and 10.
And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the 1st down. That's what's vital to them.
That nigga jumped from 30 feet away.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Watson off play action. He's letting it fly for Cooks. He's got it at the 15. taken out of bounds. It's a big play on third down for the Texans. 51 yards. That's a heck of a way to convert on third and long, and he showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
And that trust was justified because he went up and got the football and converted on a down. You shouldn't. Third and long like that, that's supposed to be an incompletion at the least.
From the red zone now, Watson.
Oh, wow.
And
Damn.
it's incomplete. Johnson, the intended target. They'll bring up second down.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Watson now to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
On third down, Johnson.
Damn, this nigga David
He'll
Johnson.
be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The
Appreciate
Rams
it.
going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson, and that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they broke it our tie here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance.
But you saw a play I wanted to run. I was like, this nigga in man coverage. This play gonna get blowed up.
Also, on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
It wasn't, bro. So I was running
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
yeah. Nah, bro. So look, what?
25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Listen, bro. What I was running. What I was running, bro. That nigga, you was running man coverage, so I would have got caught if I would have ran that. Cause I did a. Yeah, he was a man.
Time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not because
Let me show you what I was gonna run, bro.
There as it's intercepted.
Cause if I would have ran that shit on man coverage, I would have got picked off. That should probably run a pick 6.
throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Let me show you what I did.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
I'm gonna show you. I want you to run that. I want you to run that exact same play that you ran. Cause I'm gonna run the exact same play that I ran.
First, they've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
So I was like, bro, if this nigga's in man coverage like I think he is, this shit is gonna get picked off. Cause I was gonna run this. This is what I was gonna run.
A quick throw out wide to Fuller. His
I'm gonna run that shit back one more time.
not quite as dynamic as
Just
his
say I'm
first,
fucking Madden
but
genius.
2nd down.
That was the play, bro.
Screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him
And I was-
spot to run the football. How about the defense there?
That was the play.
To it and not allowing them
That was the
to
play. Look, it's audible now. It's audible now, bro. It's audible to Sticks. Then that nigga followed.
Watson. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one
I'm gonna go back to the
again
footage, man.
and a 1st down. it's Watson. Open man, the tight end Fells. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
I don't know what to tell you.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Watson again. This is Johnson. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Play fake, and it's Watson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And, oh, it'll be intercepted.
I got to go back to that. That shit was fire.
Anticipation.